Hi Scorpio, welcome to your November 2020 He Said, She Said. Thanks for joining us. My name's Michelle.
My name's Richard.
Let's get started, Scorpio, right away. You know, this could be you, it could be one more for the cross watchers, or it could be someone that you're dealing with. So take this as it resonates in your situation. I've got Fairy of the Divine Hand. Intoxication, a distorted view, and overindulgence. You know, as I was meditating on your energy, I was getting a lot of Three of Cups energy. So it does speak of overindulgence, something that's taken to an extreme. I do feel that it's very tempting, whatever this is. It could be a number of things. We'll see where this goes. But let's have a look and see what Richard's got over there from Magic of You.
I've got Avenoir, which is about making peace with one's past.
Okay, so it looks like a little bit of a difficult energy around this one, Scorpio. Again, could be you, could be someone around you, or for the cross watchers, could be a Scorpio you're dealing with. We've got the Eight of Wands, that's communication.
And I've got the Page of Cups here, and it looks to me like a new energy, like a neophyte of some description.
Okay. Could also be making peace, offering out that cup, peacemaking. So let's see where this goes. Scorpio, we'll start with the status of this relationship, how you're viewing this person, the strengths, the challenges, advice, what to do, what not to do, what's hidden or unexpected, and the potential outcome.
Okay, status of the relationship, how this person views you, Scorpio, strengths, weaknesses, what this person should keep doing, what they should stop doing, what's hidden, and the outcome.
Got the Three of Pentacles in reverse, so I do feel that whatever this third energy is, it kind of feels, I'm seeing this energy over here is like something on your back, like a monkey on your back. It feels like something extra.
It could be a third party too.
And it could be a third party. Could just be an energy here of something that's getting in the way of your, I get reputation here. You know, when the Three of Pentacles is in the upright, it's a card of someone who is working very hard. Other people are very looking up to that person as someone who is achieving. There's very much a feeling there of being seen as like a master of your craft, that kind of energy. But when it's in reverse, it feels like someone's taken a tumble from that pedestal, if you will.
Okay. Looking over here, the status of the relationship, we've got the Eight of Cups in the reverse. It has an energy here of return to something. Yeah, making peace with one's past, maybe going back to an ex, that kind of thing.
Going back to make peace.
Yeah, possibly. We'll see where it goes.
To work on something where there's been an extra energy or a fall from grace. Yeah, possibly. Okay, how you're viewing this person, we've got the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So it feels like this is someone who's been very disappointed by whatever has happened in the past. It could be, as Richard said, an ex. I'm picking it up as someone who has judged the situation. I've got them judging you, Scorpio, I have to be honest, as someone who has disappointed them. It feels like this person's holding on to a grudge. I do feel that this individual is feeling very emotional about the situation still. It could be a recent thing, it may have been a number of years ago or months ago, but the wound is still fresh for this person. They haven't forgotten what was done, that's for certain.
Okay. Looking over here, we have the Page of Swords as how this person is viewing you, Scorpio. So they want the truth, is what I get here. They want the truth.
Yeah, I get a very strong energy that the person over on Richard's side is someone who is looking at the Scorpio here, kind of thinking, well, can I return? Can I not? Should I approach that person? What is this? How sharp is their sword? It kind of feels like somebody who's approaching someone with very gingerly, like approaching the bear, right? It kind of feels like that. The strength, we've got the Knight of Cups, but it's in the reverse here. This feels, well, it feels like an energy of pause. That's what I'm getting from Spirit. It feels like pausing before taking an action.
Okay, looking over here at strengths, we have the 6 of Swords in the reverse. It's very similar energy to this 8 of Cups in the reverse, isn't it?
A lot of return.
A lot of return kind of energy here.
Yeah, let's see what the challenge is. Justice, well, it's this Queen of Swords wants their pound of flesh. Whoever this person is, it doesn't have to be an air sign. I feel it's actually more so somebody who's been very hurt. I've got the being hurt by the person over on that side. I've got the person being hurt as Scorpio, but see how however this resonates, just take that on board. So justice, being fair, putting things right? Needing to return. But I do feel that the individual over on Richard's side is someone who may not want to tell the truth. They may be very... I get almost like do I have to go back to this person and now apologize? It feels a little bit childish. It's kind of like somebody who's approaching this person not really wanting to put things... or they may not even see that they need to put it right. You know what I mean, Richard?
Yeah. But over here, this person is seeing you, Scorpio, as somebody who will tell the truth.
Oh, always. This feels like someone who's not going to sugarcoat anything, right?
Right. Okay, so, look at that.
Yeah.
Wow, that's double energy. So justice is the challenge here, and it's on both sides.
This is consequences. Consequences for an action that was taken, that was done under some kind of overindulgence or distorted view. It could have been somebody who had some kind of... They drank too much and they did something that they shouldn't have, or it's someone who has an addiction problem and keeps repeating the same thing over and over. It's somebody who needs to deal with an addiction problem. It's all about fairness and justice for you, Scorpio. For you, I get you as very fixed energy, so you're not really one to let bygones be bygones. You're not really one that's easily able to forgive others. I get this energy of holding on here, holding on to what was done.
All right.
Let's have a look and see what the advice is. Well, there's that Ace of Swords. Goodness, look at that.
Well, you said it yourself, Michelle. How sharp is that?
How sharp is the sword? It's sharp.
Yeah.
It's very sharp, and it needs to be. I think you're totally justified here, Scorpio, with whatever's happened. I think you need to continue to wield that sword of truth and not let this person kind of wheedle their way back in with some kind of half-baked promise or apology.
Okay. Looking over here, sorry about that. The sun as what this person should do. Well, it's about shining a light on everything and being honest about what's happened.
Yeah. What you shouldn't do, we've got the Queen of Wands in reverse. Well, this is a lot of passionate anger, jealousy.
Oh, jealousy, possessiveness.
Yeah, there's a feeling here of, yes, you're right. There's two things I'm getting from Spirit. You can be standing in your power of truth, knowing that you're the one that's in the right. But what you can't do is let it get to you to a point of a lot of anger where you kind of start... I'm picking it up as putting out a lot of things that don't matter. Like, it may be that this person has gone off and had some kind of affair, or they've had a string of affairs, so who knows? And this is you becoming angry about who they've been with, asking all of the questions, right? It feels like asking all the questions, saying, well, what about this person? What about that person? That's not going to help you, because it's not really going to... Well, it's just going to make you feel worse, to be quite honest. So when it comes to the third party, and I feel that there's been one, maybe more than one, the energy is not to be concerned about the third parties. It's more about what's being spoken to. Is it the truth? Is there wisdom behind it? And judge it accordingly. It's not coming from that emotional place of jealousy or hurt feelings associated with jealousy.
The question you've got to be asking, Scorpio, is more about what does this say about this person's character and who they are deep down as a person.
Yeah. Don't worry about the third parties.
Looking over here, the Eight of Wands in reverse is what shouldn't be done. I get that as cutting off communication completely, or misleading communication might be the other way of looking at that as well.
The truth needs to come out here. It has to be 100% the truth. It's not about sugarcoating, but this person needs to get real. And they can't really kind of put a lot on you as well. I get that kind of energy, kind of obscuring, distorting the view. I get distorting the view by putting in information that are kind of like red herrings.
Red herrings, right.
That are distorting from the truth. What's hidden? We've got the Four of Wands. Well, this is stability. This is a milestone. This is a commitment. It feels like celebration. You see these people here, they're dancing around. It feels like a celebration after going through a time of growth. So I think that's the main thing here. Has this person learned? Have they grown? Or is there something else going on here?
Okay, looking at what's hidden here, the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, there's two ways of looking at that. It could be a failure to obtain being satiated.
It's this intoxicating passion, right?
Okay, that's part of that's one. The other way of looking at it is just an extreme version of that. That doesn't really serve one's higher good. Yeah,
it could be that something happened, it was very passionate, but then it fizzled out. Or maybe they've just lost an interest in whatever it is that they were addicted to. I mean...
Well, that would be a good thing, wouldn't it?
That would be a good thing. Let's see what the outcome is. The Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, it's somebody returning. It feels like somebody who's left in order to fulfill some kind of overindulgence. I get addiction, whatever that might be. But the way that they're coming back may be disingenuous.
Yeah, I don't think you're completely aware of the truth here, Scorpio, and this person is being called on here to really speak that truth.
I think they're kind of throwing a lot of red herrings at you, which is possibly making you angry and aggressive. But it's in order to kind of make you not focus on the real thing that you need to get to the bottom of.
I guess it's sleight of hand, isn't it?
It is a little bit like that.
Okay, let's look over here at the outcome. Yeah, we've got the Five of Wands. It's about conflict. So, this person has their work cut out for them if they're looking for some sort of forgiveness from this person for whatever they've been up to. Yeah, I think they're going to get more of this Queen of Wands in reverse kind of energy rather than, and that Queen of Swords in reverse kind of energy than anything else here. But the thing is, they deserve it, because I feel like what they've done is pretty much beyond the pale. So you'd be pretty unwise to, you really want to take a very long look in this gift horse's mouth, if that's how they're coming back.
Yeah, the challenge is justice. So this person has to come with speaking the truth. They can't be hiding things. They can't be coming, I get a strong energy like of a repeating cycle, right? They can't be coming back for a short time.
To leave again.
They have to have really experienced growth, right? With the Four of Wands, and be ready to kind of settle down and be over and done with whatever this Ace of Wands represents, which I feel is this addiction. This addiction.
Yeah, but given it's in reverse, I say it's an addiction rather than something that's for something good. For higher good. That's exactly right.
Yeah. So let's see where this goes, Scorpio. Interesting reading. We'll see you in part 2. The link is down below in the descriptions box. It'll be about another 25 to 30 minute reading. If you'd prefer a personal reading, of course, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. Guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. If you're a newcomer, I'd love to have you as part of the team. As well, I'm offering channel memberships, and for my early access subscribers, you get early access to the videos. So check that out. The link is down below in the join button, actually, and also in the descriptions box for more information. This one may not resonate with everyone, so you can check out our self-repair playlist for more readings that are done in this style. They're not sign or time dependent. So Scorpio, it seems like somebody's coming back here, but they're just kind of trying to this distorted view. I feel it's like they're trying to pull the wool over your eyes, or make it seem like something hasn't happened the way that you think it has, but it has happened.
Yeah.
It has happened the way that you thought it was.
Yeah, they're trying to sell you a bill of goods here, I think, Scorpio.
Yeah. So we'll see where this goes in the extended reading. Hope that you join us there. Again, the link is down below. Wishing you the best, Scorpio. We'll see you in part 2, or we'll speak to you again very soon.
Thanks, Scorpio. Goodbye and good luck.